Heavenly Father, we are moved with emotion as we gather at this place where Australian and Turkish troops confronted one another in battle so long ago.
Young men stumble and fall, but those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint.
By 2 in the afternoon, the ceremonies were all over and the mass exodus had begun. I'm so glad I had my camera rolling as our bus joined the endless line of vehicles leaving the scene. And all I can say is, well, every picture tells a story here. But regardless of how exhausted these poor people look, I can honestly say on behalf of every one of them, it was well worth it. By the time our bus was on the ferry going back to the comforts of our hotels, there was some still standing, but for most of us, the exhaustion, sunburn and the effects of exposure were really setting in. We needed a good sleep.
Personally, it was moving. I don't know, it's the closest I think we'll ever come to experiencing any kind of warfare as commoners. And I just felt it was really, really touching and moving that we were all there for the same reason.
I've left feeling just, I don't know, just a different person about the whole thing. And our tour guide, Buresh, who talked about finding treasures, is not your gold and your silver. It's about what you get out of life and whether it's just being able to breathe and have clean water. And I think that has just been the most wonderful thing that we've thought about here, because we've all had a really hard journey and with this, and the long walks, the amount of people, the cold night, and everybody suffered it, and we're all trying to relate it back to the Anzacs, and that's how we all put it in perspective. I've really, on this trip, I have tried not to whinge at all. You know how Australian is a whinging nation, and there's a lot of people still whinging about hotels and things, and I'm just thinking, no, it doesn't matter, like what these guys went through. So yeah, that's how I felt about it.